I mean, just give me the 4-2 prediction. 4-2 prediction.
4-2.
I'll invite you. I'll invite you.
Dude, I need more time to study, so I might have to
Me
finish
too.
it 4-0 real quick.
Low-key, I didn't do any studying.
I know, I heard.
I haven't even read over all the notes for the exam tomorrow. But like, whatever. It's not even that long, invite. See, you have like a real exam tomorrow. Mine's low-key fake.
Mine is the realest exam.
Oh shit, we're live. Okay.
Either.
Should we kick them out?
I don't think
kick
it's
us out,
picking
kick
up
us out.
audio.
Oh yeah, you gotta test that.
Isaiah, you warm?
Wait, let me look again.
You warmed up?
Nope.
Good.
Wait, let me look again. Okay, it's where I hear it. I hear it now. Maybe it was.
Alex, go to blue team.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, GB, I'm going now. Have fun.
All right, got a speech. Hello, viewers. Today marks one of the most important days in American history. July 4th, 1776. November 19th, 1863. September 11th, 2001. And of course, May 22nd, 2025. The 1v1 match between Isaiah and Webz. History will be made in this Twitch stream. Let's get it started. Of course, these two combatants know each other very well. Met on an evening back in 2017 and discovered they both play Rocket League. They've played doubles together. They've even faced each other before, but never to a degree this high. And here we go. It begins. Mrste3 gets the kick off very well. Takes control of the ball. Has it in his corner. For Webz. He has the ball now. No, he doesn't. Ooh, they're playing little mind games. Webber does not have boost right now, but Mrste3 has plenty. Webber needs to figure out what he can do with zero boost. If he gets to buy him, he could take advantage and score if he's powerful in the shot. But it wasn't good enough, and Mrste3 makes the save. He's up the wall now with the ball. Going for some sort of aerial, but it gets away from him. Webber now trying to take the ball and move into Mrste3's zone. But now Mrste3's got the ball. Can he even get... Oh, he doesn't want to take a shot there. It's too risky of a maneuver. Webber with the ball. Moving up. Oh, so close. Mrste3 pinches it on the ground. Goes off the wall. Webber's going to chase that ball up. And he's got it. He's got it control. He's trying to get out of his area, but he can't. Mrste3 is just on top. If he takes a shot, what a save. Webber just barely gets his car up in time to save that ball. Now his full boost and control. He's going for some sort of air dribble there. Takes it to the ground. But I think Mrste3's going to be able to take advantage here and score his first goal. Oh, what went wrong there, Cole? Alright, we'll just assume that it doesn't in case it doesn't. But yes, a lot of quick chats we see here. Alright, let's see what's happening next. Alright, 3:52 on the clock. A fake kickoff. Very interesting strategy by Mrste3. He's up the wall now. He's got the ball in full boost. In complete control. Tries to bait Webber in and gets just right around him. I mean, very impressive display there. I mean, he did. I mean, just an offensive guru, Mrste3 is. He knew exactly what he wanted to do the moment he got the ball. Face off in the middle. Mrste3's got control. He's gonna pick up the boost and go up the wall. Going for a little flip reset, maybe. But the ball goes up. Webber trips on the wall, but that's gonna cost him. And that little trip going into his net may have just cost him that goal there, as we see. Just the tiny little trip, he's just put himself in a bad position. And the toxicity in the chat could be attacking the mental of Webber to go down 3-0 so quickly, but still plenty of time left in this matchup. No, they're not going his way. Man, where did my phone go? Anyways, a goal happened while I wasn't looking. Man, where'd it go? Hold up. It's Unfortunate for him, because, you know, missing in ones is kind of, at this level, you're kind of cooked. Very, very impressive. Ooh. Mr. Steve's got it now. Let's see what he can do. Alright, Colt, I can confirm your audio is not in the Twitch stream. So, I'm gonna just keep talking. Alright. Webz, got the ball here. My goodness. Nothing special there, though. Going up the wall now. Not much boost. Let's see what he can do with it, though. 12. Alright, Mr. Steve backs it away. He's just playing this great corner defense. He just gets it by. If he can control it, he'll probably score. Oh my goodness, he missed. That has to be super embarrassing for him. I'm sure he's getting cooked in the chat right now. And Weber will make it only a one-possession game. I'm getting a text from Tony saying almost missed it today. Don't know what he's talking about, but yeah, he didn't miss it though. 2:04 left on the clock. 3-2, Mr. Steve has the lead. Webz now takes boost and has control in Mr. Steve's area. Tries to do a little flip and does. Just squeezes it right in barely. Mr. Steve tried to take a position on the wall and it wasn't the correct play for him at that moment. And Webz gets it by. Fake kickoff by Mr. Steve. Curious how much more of those we'll see from him. Got ball just gets away from him there. Now Weber has it. Takes it above him. Good. Weber will back off as he has no boost and just doesn't feel like he can compete. But he comes back even with no boost and he picks up some boost. And now Mr. Steve just sort of lost possession of the ball there. Weber's gonna take it. He's got it up on the wall. And what great defense by Mr. Steve. And can he turn this into a goal? Oh, so close. Almost was able to put it in, but just not enough. Didn't have the angle. Grabs full boost. Can't beat Mr. Steve there. I will mention, yeah, that is an interesting card choice by Mr. Steve. Not your typical card you'll see in ranked play, but I mean, it's worked out okay for him so far. Worked out? No. And just perfect placement right there. Top corner. A very difficult place. Whoever would have had to read that ball, and just don't think he would have been able to get there. Excellent shot. 45 seconds for Weber to tie it up. Can he do it? He's got a chance, but just doesn't have the boost when the ball gets away. He's gonna pick up a big boost here and go for a shot, but that'll be an easy clear for a player like Mr. Steve. Going for a little bit of a trick, but just a little too much goofing around in the air, and Weber will just be able to take advantage of that and have a great challenge to that ball, and he ties it up. 21 seconds to go. We'll see if this game goes into overtime, or we'll see if someone can rise to the occasion in the next 20 seconds. Ball in the blue team area. Weber may have a chance here. It'll be a tough angle. Oh my goodness, what a save. Now the ball will possibly float over Weber's net. He's gonna have to make some sort of touch here. Wow, Weber is definitely at a disadvantage in the mental game then. If he has a bunch of people hyping up Mr. Steve, that is gonna be rough for him. But in overtime now, he's got a chance to make a good. Almost is able to go in. I'm surprised he went for boost there. He must have really expected A1 to recover quickly, but it's worked out neat. Oh. So, anyways, there's some chat I'm sure going on, but whoever takes game one, super impressive from him. I think maybe just the significant more shot attempts may have been what led him to win that game. Those are my thoughts, but heading into game two, I wonder what the mental is of Mr. I mean, I can only imagine blowing a lead does not feel good in any game mode, especially not ones. So we'll see what he can do. He did have 9 saves in that game, which were very impressive. I mean, he's known for having lots of saves. He led in saves in the RL Duo Clash, as we all know. So we'll see if he continues to rack up those numbers in this show matchup. Yeah. Of course, we're just waiting for A1 to ready up, and we're gonna get this second game started for everyone. Weber on the blue team, Mr. on the Weber's on the orange team. Mr. on the blue team. And another fake kickoff. We'll see if how this one works out for him. It might work out great. He gets a shot, but it's not on net. It's not on net. Weber's gonna clear this out of his area. Doesn't have too much boost to work with now, but I'm sure he's about to collect the mid, and he does. But that may have cost him. But another shot that was just so close to being on target. But just another miss from Mr. Webz now takes control of the ball in his own corner. He's gonna try to figure out a way to get it by Mr. here and try to score a goal. Let's see what he can do. Using all of his boost, just about. But he doesn't get it by. Mr. now has the control. Oh, this could be a shot from Mr. And Weber just sadly rushes a little too much. Very panicked in that moment, which allowed Mr. to just put it in. If Weber would have just taken another second just to focus on the shot that Mr. was going to take, he could have saved it. But once again, 1-0 Mr. We'll see if he can keep this lead for the rest of this matchup. Weber in Mr. corner with boost. Gonna go for a shot here. The ball just got away from him there. Now Mr. gonna try to clear it, but he's got no boost, which is gonna allow Weber to take control. He's gonna try to go for a flick. Well, not a flick, but it's an excellent save from Mr. He's gonna try to go for a maybe interesting shot here, but I don't know if he wants to get too flashy in a 1v1 match. You know, it's a little risky. But he does make another excellent save, just adding to that save total he's created, and it's gonna lead to a goal for him. Very impressive. He's rocking his season 14 Grand Champion banner title, as is Weber rocking his season 17 one. More toxicity going on in the chat, but who can say they're surprised? Ooh, another shot that was just so close to going in for Mr. but nothing to worry about for him. He still has the lead, although he had the lead last game and saw how that ended. But another great defensive save. Weber just can't get anything going on offense so far in this matchup. I say that, and he still doesn't. Mr. control now. What's he gonna do with it? Tries to go over Weber. But Weber's gonna make sure he has control and clears this away. Mr. ready for that landing now. Now Weber's gonna try to get some boost in this corner and go for a shot. Gets it past Mr. Wins the 50 there. But Mr. already in the air, ready to clear this ball. Weber on the ground, trying to read what his next move is. That ball just gets way past him. And another 3-0 lead for Mr. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock still halfway through this game. Still left. We'll see what Weber can do here. ball in the corner of Mr. Steve. Mr. Steve only 21 boost, but challenges it well. Weber just taking a little too much time on all these offensive plays he is trying to create. Sometimes you just need a good old shot, which is what he's gonna take right there. 1 to 3. I mean, Mr. Steve was just awkwardly on that wall, and Weber, he's gotta just take that shot, and he does. The shots are working a lot more well than the flicks and the other tricks Weber's trying to do. We'll see if he adapts to that play style. Of course, he's gonna adapt his kickoffs next, I would hope, because he just got scored on, and it's now 4 to 1. That progress just already gone in a matter of seconds. Close one, close one, close one. Yes, yes, yes. No, yes. Another fake kickoff. Weber trying to prepare himself a little better for him, though. But, don't think he's gonna, and that's just gonna allow a goal. Weber didn't exactly land exactly how he wanted to in that case, and he had a small chance, just a little bit of a trip up there. Can't save it. 5 to 1, 2 minutes left. It's not over. It's once. It's never over, but it's looking a little dim for him now. He needs to keep the ball in Mr. Steve's area, which he's doing well so far. Mr. Steve's just gonna have complete control over that clear, just not even threatened by the idea of a shot. But he might be threatened by this shot. Weber tried to stay low with it, and it almost works, but Mr. Steve just has such a long car. Maybe that's what allowed him to save it. But almost a great shot there, but he was just off. Yeah, since Cold has been away, we have seen plenty of goals from Mr. Steve and Dr. out. That is true. The Dream can't hear him, but he is here. Weber just no boost, and he could maybe score again here if he acts fast enough. But he's going for a little style point. Weber doesn't want any of that on the stream. Going for a little air dribble here, way too high. And Mr. Steve going for a little bit of a crazy. It's well, that sums up how this game has gone so far. This will now make the series 1 to 1, because if Mr. Steve loses this, that'd be quite embarrassing. "30 seconds, but Weber's gonna score a goal. Sorry, phone chat. Another flick, and all of a sudden it's 3 to 6. I mean, quite quickly. Nothing to worry about still for Mr. Steve, I'm sure, but Weber could carry this momentum to the next game, which would be a little troublesome for Mr. Steve, as you know, you're trying to win, and he also has to do a lot of studying. So I think he must end this as soon as he can. Weber going for another shot here, but an excellent save by Mr. Steve, and I think he has no more worries about losing this game. I mean, got this in the bag. Time winding down. I think both men are just gonna have to, reset and be ready for the next game. Mr. Steve, let's see if you can just. All right, it's over. GG, that was fun. Of course, Mr. Steve rocking the bubbles boost. To rising in popularity boost in the last 2 years. Yes, best of 7. I remember me and A1's best of 7 went over an hour. So if this game reaches 7, well, Webz just waiting on him to ready up, but maybe he's just giving himself a finger massage after that matchup that didn't go his way. He needs to just be relaxed, release all the tension from his soul. I mean, 6-3, certainly not as close as the last matchup. Weber had 12 shots once again. Sometimes, I mean, I'm sure he's being mentally executed in the other voice call right now, but hopefully he joins the game. Okay, he's here. He's here. He's ready to go. Oh, A1 is on. Okay, A1 is gone. But he accidentally joined team. But here we go. Ready for the third matchup. We'll see who can take the series lead 2-1. We'll see if did Weber change a car. Maybe that's why he's taking so long. I'll be honest, I don't think so. I think he's in the same car. All right. Boom sesh. Got the boost in the corner here. Going for a shot. Can't get it quite around. Man, he has so many names. Mrste3. This is a little harder. All right. Webz has the ball. The ball goes up in the air, and he'll just let Mrste3 take it there. But Weber clears it. This ball's gonna go up the wall. See if Mrste3 can clear it successfully with such little boost, and man, Weber could have used that as a point to attack, and I think he still can. And he's gonna get a 1-0 lead. 52 seconds into the matchup. He just let Mrste3 mess himself up, try to act too quickly with such little boost, unable to recover from the situation he put himself in, and Weber slots it in. Kickoff goes the way of Mrste3. He's going to be able to collect this boost here and take uh-oh. Sorry, my dad came in and wanted to talk to me for a second, so we missed that goal, but I'm sure it was great, whatever kind of goal it was. Webz now has the ball, and he's gonna get the mid boost. He might go for something crazy here, but I think he's gonna stick it to the ground. Goes underneath the ball, and now he's on the defensive side. Mrste3 going for like a cartwheel move. Now Weber going for maybe an air dribble, maybe a flip reset, but neither really. Needs to recover fast here. He needs to get in net. And he does. He defends successfully, and he has a shot here if he acts quick enough. And he just barely does in time, and it goes in. And he has a 2-1 lead now. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich here too. Oh god. Peanut butter might not be good for a commentator. It's gonna get me. Alright. Here we go. Mrste3 doesn't even take the boost there. Yo, I think he's trying to low bro him right now. Even though he is actually Weber's son. But he does get that mid boost, and he's on attack. Puts the ball up, says Weber, clear it, bitch. And Weber does. He gets the mid boost as well. He's gonna have control of the ball here, maybe even a shot. I think he's gonna have a goal. It goes in. I mean, simple execution, take over. Mrste3 doing a little bit too much fooling around, some would say. And look, he's gotta stick to what's been working for him, Mrste3 does. And just taking advantage of those shots that Weber takes that don't go in. I mean, he only has 2 saves. Those are rookie numbers for him right now. Once again, the point we've been discussing, the style points. going for a squishy save at this point in time with no boost is a little questionable. I mean, why not stick to a normal save? I guess he's just trying to put on a show for you, the audience. 4-1 now, though. We need to build a better show. It needs to be a little closer now. So, goes for an air dribble with a dunk at the end, but no, Weber did not let him do that. But puts a shot on, and Weber just barely able to get there in time with some great positioning. 6 boost to his name, and Mr. Steve's gonna make sure that little bit of boost does not help him out. So he scores. Takes cuts the lead down to 2 with 2:21 on the clock. Now, of course, for all our viewers at home, Mr. Steve is Canadian, which your thoughts are whatever you want to think about that. But it does allow him to score that goal being Canadian. And here's the 3-4 lead. I mean, it's quite interesting comparing these two's U.S. history. I mean, Weber, being from New York, is part of 13 colonies, I think. And Mr. Steve is the 51st state of the United States, so it's quite interesting. Well, soon to be, I think. Weber got the boost. We'll see what he can do with it. He's a little past him, and oh my god, he's gonna go to sleep. Well, in just about 30 seconds or so, it's gone from being 4-1 to 4-4. So I guess Mr. Steve decided to finally put on a show. Something just clicked in him where he's like, he had to do that. So, 4-4 now. Minute 52 on the clock. And shit, Weber's never gonna see these fake shots coming. Excuse me, I'm eating my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Webz up the wall, gets bumped in the air, and he's gonna recover magnificently in the air to boost that ball away and not allow Mr. C to take advantage. But Mr. C gonna take a really high shot. It's gonna bounce straight down for him. And Weber, I'll just be honest, folks, it's a poor attempt at saving that. I mean, even the commentator, knew it was gonna fall straight down. And I guess Weber decided he wanted to do a little squishy save. Ball goes in the middle, but Mr. Steve takes it. He's gonna go for a little bit of a air dribble here. Flip reset even. My God! No, I think he had the flip there too. He was trying to fake Weber out. He does have the lead now after Weber had blown it. We'll see if Weber can angle this right in. And unfortunately, and I think Mr. Steve's gonna score here. He does. 6-4, exactly 1 minute on the clock. I think Weber just needs to do something better. You know, I can't really speak on technique as I am a lower ranked than these guys, so I don't exactly know specifically what he can do better, but he's gotta do something better. Kickoff might work out for him here. He's got enough boost to do some sort of thing. Tries to stay low with the challenge, but it still kind of works out for Mr. Steve here. Mr. Steve has the boost advantage. Could have possibly scored maybe, but still has plenty of boost. I think Mr. Steve just feels in complete control here. Yeah, feels like he knows what he's doing. Weber just doesn't really have a chance to do really much with the ball in the last minute or two. I think he's mentally given up on this matchup as well. I mean, it just looks so easy for Mr. Steve right now. You know, we're gonna be a nice little commentator, and we're gonna put an encouraging message in the chat for Weber to see right as soon as he loses. We're gonna type, "You still got this, Webz." We'll see if that encourages him enough to step it up for the next game. It's very interesting. Isaiah won, Mrste3, with only 4 saves. Yes, go Papa, A1. All right, same format as last time. You guys got the gist by now. Orange team, blue team. We're in game 4. Let's see what happens. All right, big boom from Weber. Is he gonna score? He is. I wasn't quite sure because the director mode camera was not doing anything to help me there to be able to see what was going on. But he does score, and he takes a 1-0 lead to start. You know, Mrste3 scored. I don't know. Something happened. Good job. Had to lock into something else for a moment, chat. Alright, yeah. 1-1. 4-24. Anyone's game still. Shit, this is game 4, right? I think. Yeah. Alright, Orber's got the ball. He could easily take a shot here if he had like an ounce of boost, but he doesn't. Oh my god, it's a low 50. Him staying low, not jumping. Just allowing Mrste3 to put himself right into the ball. It does nothing, bounces right off the ball. And Weber takes the lead. A magnificent execution. Very smart play. Very impressed. So let's see if Mrste3 can respond relatively quickly. He's gonna try to. He's lacking the boost in this situation though. Weber's gonna take it with 60, 71 boost. He's gonna go for a little air dribble here. Maybe a flip reset. Oh my god! It goes in magnificently, by the way. Look at this. Just by the hair, his chinny chin chin hits the down crossbar and it goes in. What a great goal. Maybe one of the more impressive ones we've seen so far in this matchup. 3-1 lead now. It's about now that I'll point out, audience, that anyone who's had like significant lead in these matchups ends up choking it, according to every other matchup so far. So we'll see if this trend continues. Webz, he fucked up. He fucked up really bad. He might score here. Pops it up for himself. Just a little too far forward moving for that aerial. And Weber's gonna have the ball here. I don't know why he did that. I feel like that didn't help him, but we'll see. Alright. Mrste3's got the ball, flicks it! 0 boost though, but he's gonna pick up this boost. And he's gonna go for a little around the bay. But Weber clears it away, which is very good for him today. I was trying to rhyme there. You know, I think this ball might go in, but it doesn't. It doesn't go in. Webz has the ball. No, he doesn't. It's cleared away. Oh, oh my goodness, what a save. What a save. Oh my goodness. Oh man, a great save still. Man, he has no boost right now. That's crazy. Chat, that is crazy. Alright, does not do that. Flip reset. Yo. As soon as he gets the boost, he gets the flip reset it on. You know, Weber went up the wall, challenging kind of correctly there, but he just drives down because he had no faith in Mrste3 to get that flip reset. But he does get the flip reset, and he scores a goal, and it's 2-3 with just under 2 minutes remaining in this contest. Mrste3 going to get the mid. Going for maybe a demo play, but it doesn't work out for him. Mrste3 what a shot! Oh. That's a great shot that I forgot the name of currently, but I don't think it's a musty. Yeah, it's not a musty. It's just we'll call that the poetic shot for now, because I'd be hitting those. So Mrste3 ties it up with the poetic shot, and once again, another fake kick. And he gets the boost too. Oh, he's gonna go for a little air dribble here, or maybe just a smack on the ball, just to make sure it goes in. Trips Weber up on the way to. Oh my goodness! 4-3. Mrste3 has the lead. Has scored 3 unanswered, I believe. And once again, for the 4th game in a row, a blown lead. I mean, leads just really don't mean anything in ones. Don't get it twisted. So you gotta play the full 5 minutes. And then a big shot from Webz to tie it up. He just gets to the ball faster than Mrste3 there. You know, he's like, shit, I don't need that corner. I got 20 boosts and a dream. And he scores. We'll see what happens at this kickoff right now. Alright. We're heading up in the air. No, we're heading down. Mrste3 a little awkward now. Now every time you had a duo partner, you'd have them help you out there. But he doesn't have a duo partner, it's just ones. 1 minute remaining. 1 shot. 1 opportunity. And 1 goal! 5-4. You saw there, he goes past the ball, going for a little bit of a demo. This demo must have caused Mrste3 to have to just move in a certain angular direction that allows him to not save the ball there. 5-4. He regains the lead, but I think it might be tied again. No. Weber knew exactly where that ball was going, and he's able to get there. With lacking in boost, we'll see if he can take another shot. And he does, but it is saved. And now he's gonna have to go back and get boost, but he doesn't get the mid boost, so he's gonna have to act fast, and he does. And the ball's going up in the air. And I don't even know if he got that boost. He did though. He did get the boost. And not the greatest takeoff for him. He's not gonna be able to take a shot. But he's gonna get this mid boost. Mrste3 with a great pinch. He could lead to a shot. No, Weber got to it first. He couldn't take that risk. And Weber's gonna take another shot. Is it gonna go in? 6-4. That has a very good chance of sealing the game. And the series might just be tied up 2-2. The series is sponsored by DPW, by the way. We're the best wrestle. And that is it. Webz takes the game. And we are now tied 2-2 in the series. This may be a long one, folks, so strap in and get your popcorn and your peanuts and prepare for some action-packed car soccer as we start to spectate this next game. The 2 grand champions, of course. If you want to see more from these 2, in about a month's time, you can check out the 2v2 Summer Series, Pro Summer Series, 2v2 Series Summer, coming up in the summertime on this exact twitch.tv. Also TikTok and YouTube. But we just made a TikTok page. We did that. I mean, I watched Weber do it, but we did that. Yeah, we tried to do the link tree thing too. That happened. Mr. Steve just has a bunch of boosts, and he's low-key just like eating up Weber right now. The last 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't think Weber picked up a single big boost pad that entire 30 seconds of this game so far. So, you know, when that happens, you're gonna get scored on probably. You know, these two are also coaches, I think, of players in the new 1v1. I think both their players are already out, so yeah, so they kind of are jobless right now, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. I can attest. Weber got the boost. You know, he's doing it right. Ooh, okay, little move there. That didn't work out for him, and he's gonna get scored on. 2-0, relatively early. You know, doesn't mean anything. This is ones, okay? Someone could score like 5 goals in 30 seconds. Who cares? Honestly, there's really no point in commentating this game to like the last 30 seconds, because, you know, who cares about what's happening right now? But you know, I gotta do it for the Twitch. Yo, it's a little tough though, I'm not gonna lie, we're on like game 5. So yeah, we got the ball at the wall here, Weber's got it, let's see what he can do with it. Alright, he kinda gives it away, but not really, because he's already got it back. Ooh, and we're right at a stalemate here, but Weber decides to break it. He's playing a risky game, as they could easily just flick this away, and he kinda does, but, you know, Webb's still, Webb's didn't get that boost, that's not good for him. Mr. Steve wasn't really in a great position to score anyway, so I guess he shouldn't be too nervous yet. And great chow from Webz, and yo, he's probably gonna score this here. Ooh, he takes it real slow just to rub it in, like so you can feel the burn. Real slow, like, hey, I'm not in no rush. I know you couldn't save this if you tried. And also I blew you up, so. Also, wait, I don't know if he even blew it up. I don't know if he blew him up. He might have just respawned there. I don't know, we'll have to review the VOD. You know, I'm really waiting for the day where Weber's gonna see these fake kickoffs coming. Maybe he does, maybe he just doesn't care. Maybe he says, yo, I'm not gonna let this affect me. I'm not gonna let you think that what you're doing is gonna make me change anything about myself. So, you know, that could be the mindset he's going into. Which, you know, fair play to him, and goes for the dunk there, which was a very smart play, but shit just didn't work for him. Yo, Mr. Steesel, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was low-key embarrassing. But he kind of made it less embarrassing by scoring there. Now it's kind of like embarrassing for Webz because he put a nice shot, and now Mr. C can put thanks in the chat. So kind of an L for Weber, not only in the goals, but in the mental now. So he's gonna have to fix that. We'll see what he can do. All right, Mr. Steve. He's gonna get the boost and go for a crazy play. But Weber got it away. And, you know, Mr. C's gonna go to his corner now and just, you know, kind of clear this out of his area, because that's why I want in my area. I'm trying to win. Mr. Steve's got the ball. But Webz hits the ball. And Mr. Steve accidentally backflips. That's not good. That's gonna give Weber a shot. The shot's a little farther, so nothing too scary for Mr. Steve to worry about. Alright, he's got the ball on top of his car with a little flick there. Okay. A little flick, but a good save also. Skaboosh. Okay. He's got 12 boosts to his name. See what he can do with it. 24 now. And now 100. Oh, the ball just goes past the middle there. And Webz is, yeah, Webz needs to move this. He needs to get some boosts, like, fast, because he needs to tie up this game. Or honestly, even try to take a lead. That would be smart. But just an excellent wall clear from, oh my god. Perfect placement shot. We were a little scared that he was going to miss like he did about 2 minutes ago. But no, this just perfectly placed in. Not that Webz was even in the net to save it anyways, but. Alright. We'll see if Weber can tie it up with a minute 20 left. I mean, you know, odds are he won't, but we've seen crazier things in this game. I mean, Mr. Stee, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays a little more low-key now. He's like, I'm not trying to, like, lose. You know, I gotta go study. Trying to end this series in only... Well, Weber's gonna score, so he must not be actually thinking that. Because Webb's just scored. Yeah. I don't believe in the commentator's curse in case anyone's wondering. That's not a thing. So we got Webz here going for a little move, but yo, the defense by Mr. Steve's just gotta be glazed for the next like couple seconds on this broadcast because it's just been very impressive. Like he stays in control of the boost. He stays in control of the defense. He's just got that DNB like unlocked. But he gets blown up with 30 seconds remaining. I don't know if Weber's gonna be able to take a shot here. But he gets it under him. He's gonna have to keep taking advantage of these high challenges that Mr. Steve goes for so often, but it doesn't always work out. Mr. Steve's very precautious. He makes sure that a high challenge can also be a medium challenge and a low challenge all at the same time. But he gets bumped away there. Weber's gonna have to go for the boost here to even try to score it in time. But Mr. Steve's gonna challenge, and 3, 2, 1. That ball is still up though. Yo, let's just end this chat. All right, so we're really gonna let Weber get a 0-second goal here. All right, 4-3. 4-3 left. I guess Weber could try to carry that momentum to the next game. I think that was like the 5th game we've done so far. So I think Mr. Steve is winning 3-2 in the series. I could be totally wrong. Wait. Oh, wait. Let me ask. 3-2. I'm gonna put question mark. Or right. Wait, they're readied up. I think he's trolling. No, Weber said yes. It is 3-2. All right, that's the common troll tactics. All right, if he wins this game, he wins the whole thing. He wins 4-2 if he wins this game. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. You know, shoot, are we doing post-game interviews? I don't know. To be honest, I guess so. I guess we'll do that too. I don't know what the hell made me ask. I don't remember any of these goals, if I'm being honest. But yo, 7 seconds in, Mr. Steve scores. What the heck did Weber? Oh, Weber just. Yeah, A1 will probably lock in on the questions for them. He can be the post-game interview guy. Let's see. What's happening right now? All right, the kickoff just happened. Oh my God, how did Weber miss that mid boost? Yeah, this game's gotta be crazy. You know, Mr. Steve going for like a something move there. All right, Mr. Steve's got the ball. Failed flick attempt. If Weber recovered quickly enough, he could have scored, but he doesn't because Mr. Steve just recovered really quickly. That's what happened. No shade on Weber. Mr. Steve recovered. Oh. So close and so heartbreaking for Weber, man. He thought he had it. I think the audience thought he had it. How many viewers we got? Alright, we're gonna get that information to you shortly. Even though like, if there is viewers, they're gonna know how much we have. Yo, 3 people, what's up? Don't forget to like follow. Right, 1-1. Damn. It might be a GC versus a champ, because I don't know. Wait, I think Weber's got his GC right now. But wait, does Mr. Steve have his GC right now? Ooh, we don't know that answer actually, because I didn't look at Rocket RL Tracker. So maybe it isn't fair actually. That's something I didn't consider. Oh yeah, maybe he's trying to say, yo, you're not even a real GC, you got carried, low key. That could be true. I mean, Weber is down right now. He's gonna be down again, so I think that's going in. Yo. Weber just kind of pushed him into that position. And it's not good for him. No, no sir. You know, if we got 3 viewers, once again, gonna promote. Make sure next week to check out the 1v1 noob circuit. We're gonna see Cole versus Bro, we saw this week. We're gonna see that rematch, and then we're gonna see Slack versus Zach, which I mean, you could probably miss that one honestly if you want, if you have to, but yes, these both rematches from this week. But yeah, semifinals though. Check them out. Playoffs are real deal. Best of 5, not just 3. We'll see. Oh my god. Oh god. Look away, kids. That was tough. That was hard to watch. Oh man. And what a saves entering the chat. Webz is gonna have to really step it up here. It seems like Mr. C's been like 1 step ahead of him on everything in this entire series, so we'll see if he can. He's got this boost now. Oh my god! Once again, just perfectly prepared for Weber's challenge. And he just angles his car in the exact way to counter it. Oh my god. Take notes. Anyone stuck in Champ 3 right now. That's how you do it. Alright. Webb's going to the corner. He's got mighty. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my god. He's trying to let Weber come back in. He wants this to go to game 7. Actually, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he. Well, we'll see actually. We'll see if this comes back to bite him. But I mean, Mr. Steve has really just felt in control of all these games for the most part. So, I think he still feels in control. That's why he felt like he could do that. Yo, a little bit of a fake from Weber there, and all of a sudden, the control might be somewhere else now. Weber scores 2 goals pretty quickly. I mean, of course, he is going to have to tie this game to, you know, have a chance. So we'll see if he can score this goal to make it 4-4 instead of 3-4. I mean, kickoff goes his way. He could score another kickoff goal, and oh my god, the tides changed really quickly. But that's ones for you, you know? 1 second, you're living in paradise. The next day, you're a Holocaust survivor. Like, don't clip that, chat. Anyways, Webb's got the boost now. And he's gonna go for a flick. Oh, I can just see it now. Yeah, I was wrong actually. He kind of just. So, Mr. Steve's gonna. That shot's not on. It was actually, but what a save. Oh no, Mr. Steve! He just bounces off the hood of his car and isn't able to recover to block the shot, and then Webz just sends a missile right into the net. Quite literally, his goal explosion is missiles. So we're gonna see that Weber just took this lead, and we're gonna see if he can keep it, prevent this kickoff goal, and he does prevent the kickoff goal. And Mr. Steve's got the boost, but Weber's gonna get the mid boost, and he's going for a big shot. Force Mr. Steve to just go in the air and, you know, have to save that. Buying himself just some more time to get boost or recover or decide what he wants to do next. And Mr. Steve unable to read that hit off the wall, and folks, 6-4 now. I wouldn't say we're heading to game 7 yet. You know, anything can happen, but But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Delay kickoff from Webz seems, and it kind of works out for him. Unless Mrste3 can beat him to the ball, and he does. He beats him to the ball. And Mrste3 gonna hit the ball mid and block Webber's shot, but it still kind of goes Webber's way a little bit. And Mrste3 off the wall, going for the little Josh shot. I don't even think that's called a Josh shot. That's not called a Josh shot at all. I just made that up. But it's a real shot, but just not that. And we have a nice stealing shot in the goal. Webber kind of had all the time to save that, and he just didn't. I think the increased speed just caught him off guard, exactly, you know. So, you know, it's 6-5 still, you know, Webber still has a lead, but 45 seconds is a lot of times in the universe of 1v1s, especially when Webber doesn't get the boost till very late. Ooh, Mrste3 going for another like counter to Webber's block, but doesn't work out as well as it did last time. And this ball is gonna head into his area now, where he does not have too much boost, but he's still able to clear it from his net. And Webber's gonna go up and maybe go for a little attack there. Try to just waste more time, you know, get that timer going down and down and down. Mrste3 at this point is gonna have to do something because he has 10 seconds. Well, he did nothing, and it's 7-5, and you know, looks like we're heading to Game 7. Yeah, you know, I'm sure it wasn't exactly what Webber was going for, but I don't think he's gonna complain. In a time like this, where you're heading into a Game 7, all you're thinking to yourself is I just need to get it in the net. I don't care how. For my pride, for my country, I need to score. And Mrste3 is gonna not score for his country, which might not be a country for much longer. But anyways, you know, we put a poll up earlier today asking, who do you think is gonna win, Mrste3 or Webz? And the poll said they don't know because it's just such two dominant titans. They couldn't even decide. They just decided to close the poll before anyone could vote. So we're gonna get to see it live now. Game 7 of the 1v1 show match. Webz, Mrste3. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god! Almost a goal, but unfortunately for Mrste3, it doesn't go in. You know, he just didn't have that quite particular power/angle combination to secure it into the net. But Webber with little boost is going to take control. Try to go for a bit of a powerful shot, but it just doesn't go far enough. And he decides to get boost, which isn't going to harm him too much because that ball is not on target. Except it is, because, you know, he insists that these squishy saves are going to help him, but he hasn't actually saved a single thing with these squishy saves. You know, I don't know why he did that. I think he thinks he could have hit it, and he was close. Don't get me wrong, he was very close. But this is Game 7. You know, you gotta lock in. You gotta do what you know will work, not just what you think will work. Mrste3 has plenty of boost. He's just kind of dominated the boost game for, I'd say, most of this 1v1. That hit wasn't exactly what he wanted, but he still may have time to score. Goes for the low 50, but it does not result in a goal, at least not yet. Webber able to clear it. He's looking for a big pad, but there's just no boost for Webber, and he's super not happy about that. Oh, see, if he had an ounce of boost, he would have been able to score, but Mrste3 just doing an absolutely phenomenal job. Dominating the boost. Controlling that he has the boost. I want the boost. No, Mrste3 has the boost. And he has a 2-goal lead in this Game 7. I mean, the pressure's on. Webber knows he has to win. Because I lost A1. And if we both lose, That's just like not good in promoting the 2v2 matchup that me and him are gonna have versus A1 and Mr. Steve. Because now they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, we obviously know Mr. Steve and A1 are gonna win because like they both won on 1v1s. So yeah, Rubber kind of needs to win for the sake of the promotion. You know, he kind of fakes Mr. Steve out there, but no, you know, he's gonna go for, I'm gonna say a ceiling shot. All right, I was wrong. He's not going for a ceiling shot. He's going for a flip reset. Bar down, Ski goes in. Just the perfect amount of power. Perfect placement. Mr. Steve, I'll be honest, I don't think he had faith in him hitting that. So it's 1-2 now. 3:11 on the clock. You know, still anyone's game. Uh-oh. Not exactly the touch intended for Weber, but almost gets the ball by Mr. Steve, but Mr. Steve just, you know, I can't praise enough his great positioning throughout this event. Weber. Ooh. Alright, he's gonna have a shot here. Ooh, going for a little bit of a flip reset. No, he is mad. He's staying still. That's how mad he was. And maybe the staying still works. He baits Weber in. Weber thinks like, oh, he's gonna low-key give up for like 3 seconds here. Nah, like 0.3 seconds only. And wow, he just scores. You know, Mr. Steve, just someone who has so much experience in just offensive minding plays, you know, he's just an offensive mastermind of the game, finding new ways to score each and every game. And so is Weber, except it's the same way he scored last time, but even better. Look at this. Just executed flawlessly, these flip resets. Ooh, right in the corner. And now it's, well folks, now it's 2-3. Still, anyone's game. Kickoff goes in the favor of Mr. Steve. He has the boost and the ball. But Weber just barely enough boost to do something. And not a powerful enough hit to clear it into the area of Mr. Steve, but enough to give him boost. Webz goes up just in time to block any sort of shot. And not quite enough power on that ball. Just kidding. What? Well, let's see what happened here. I'm not sure how that ball really went in the net. Oh, Mr. Steve. I think he was going for a bit of a showboaty save there. And, well, it didn't happen. It didn't work out for him. But Webz, you know, tied up. Now, this game's tied up, guys. I mean, come on. Like something's happening here. All right. Ooh, bumping. Very smart from Mr. Steve. He, you know, if you are bumped, you probably can't score. Oh, he's gonna go for a flip reset of his own. Ay. Wasn't on target. Weber has control. Oh, not sure exactly what he was going for. I think the play just got away from him a little. Weber is gonna read this ball. Take his time here. Understand, you know, I can take my time. You know, it's tied. Oh my god, Mr. Steve with a crucial error, but Weber doesn't seem to be able to take advantage of it. Ball heads into the corner. Mr. Steve's gonna take that boost. Because he's like, I need boost. Mr. Steve, he's gonna have a shot here. Just a power shot, and Weber doesn't expect it. You know, and what a smart play from Mr. Steve. He knows, I haven't gone for a power shot. He probably is expecting me to try to air dribble this. No, I'm just gonna hit it as hard as I can, and as far away from him as possible, and I'm gonna score. And that's what he does. 48 seconds left. Weber, he's gonna have to tie it up to win this, you know, to have a chance at victory. Mr. Steve hits the ball away though. Weber has a play here, but an easy save from Mr. Steve. He has the boost, and now he has the ball. And Weber's gonna be able to save it though, but with just 20 seconds, he's gonna have to get control of this ball and fast. Mrste3 has this ball in his hands, and he needs to get it away from him now. Unfortunately, the challenge does not go his way. Mrste3 is gonna make sure this ball goes far, far away from his net. But Webz with a chance here to send it to overtime. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Chat! With 1 second left, Weber has tied this game. But in that 1 second, can someone score? Or are we heading to overtime in Game 7? Game 7 overtime. Here we come! Okay, next goal wins sudden death victory royale. Who will win? Kickoff goes in the favor of Weber. He's gonna have not the boost, but he has the ball. Only 7 boost here. I think he's gonna start to try to head on a defensive position here because he needs boost. He needs to defend this shot that Zebra's gonna take here. Oh, it didn't go well for Zebra though. He's gonna end up giving away possession. Challenge him. This could be a shot for Webz. Oh, but he just wasn't there for the shot. He's gonna go back and get his boost, and now Mrste3 has the ball. He's gonna go for a little play here. Oh, take control of the ball. Shot on net, but Weber blocks it in time. Weber gonna get the boost, and he's gonna go up. Now he's gonna head back down and just go for a bit of an air dribble here. Maybe a flip reset again. An excellent save by Mrste3, but will he be able to get there in time? He's gonna go for the boost and hit this ball upwards. Weber gonna clear the ball, and Mrste3 gonna reset and then position himself. He's gonna come back though! And now he's got the ball. Going for a ceiling shot. Oh my god, but Weber blocks it, and Weber might be able to score here. He might be able to win. Oh my god! And he comes back and takes the Game 7 victory in overtime. The cocky Zebra ends up losing to Weber. My goodness. What an amazing event. And bro with the 50 gifted. Thank you, bro. What an epic conclusion to that 1v1 best of 7. And we're going to be talking to them very soon. Oh shoot, my game just crashed. So just in time. All right, I moved to them. Oh, are you gonna okay.
Let's game interview.
Shit, we do have to do the interviews too?
Do Isaiah first because he has to leave, bro.
Oh, I was talking so much. All right. Yo, A1, you want to do the interviews?
What the hell, bro? Why am I catching trade? I got you, bro. This is the. Let's just start at the top here. How did that game leave you emotionally?
I feel like I've won that one.
Yeah.
Deep down in my heart, just because
Yeah.
I was just kind of going for the freak. I was a little yeah. No, that's it.
Yeah, I
That's my
mean, there
interview.
was definitely some freak incidents that happened in that game. Do you regret missing any of these shots that punished you?
I regret it all.
Yeah, I think Bro wanted to go 31st test.
Because Isaiah, like, you had the game there, and then maybe that last game was a great example, and then you let him go to overtime.
I'm gonna pass it to Matthew. I'm gonna let him answer all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Matthew.
I just think that my what do you call it? I don't know. Who is this guy to be?
You suck at this.
What are you to be?
You're me.
What are
You're me. You're me.
Yeah, so pretty much what happened in that game is that I just was I was just focused on really other matters, and you know how it is when you got someone else on your
Not true.
it affects your game mentally.
Mm,
That's what happened to me in this game, and I mean it just won't happen again. I mean everybody knows that I'm grand champ and that it's like below me.
I mean-
and that this wasn't really. I didn't even take this really seriously at all. I was just
Okay.
focused on other stuff right now, and that's the reason why we lost. I mean, that really the whole
Hey,
time. I was
stop
just
talking! That's a phenomenal point. I'm gonna bring it over here to the winning side, the glorious winning side. My humble Webz. How?
Oh. Played a really great game. Just had to capitalize off of his freak, as he called it.
Yeah.
It seems he's quite distracted, but I'm the only thing here right now, so he can't be too distracted.
Oh,
But
that was cool.
And please, loser, know your place. I'm talking during the season.
Sorry.
And Webz, how did you feel that your game evolved? Because at the beginning of the game, I even pointed out myself that you were doing a whole lot of rolling, not a whole lot of freaking creative stuff, right? At the end of the game, you kind of came out of your shell and you started hitting some flip resets. What kind of pushed you to make those decisions?
You know, it was probably you. You know, you're like, Webz, you gotta start getting a little freaky. That's exactly what I did, and it seemed to work really well. So
Yeah.
all the credit. If there was a prize pool, I'd give you half. Just saying.
Oh my God, you're lying because apparently this is my half for coaching Matthew, but apparently there is no my half.
Don't worry, you get half of my heart.
Oh, Bell.
What the
Anyway,
hell?
anyone want to talk about any final thoughts? Commentators, Kolb, what did you think about that game? Anything that you noticed? Oh, you trash.
Yeah, it's just me.
JB, what did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a very competitive matchup. At times throughout the stream, I got a little distracted by like my peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I had, but
Oh, okay, got you.
it was a good matchup. Oh,
It was a great
might
matchup.
have
We heard about that one. We heard about
JB,
that
are you
one.
ready for next week's 2v2?
yeah, next week's 2v2. I was saying, Weber kind of has to win this game to be able to promote that, or else it's just gonna look like we're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, next week, Isaiah will be free of his exams. Nothing on his mind encumbering him. I'm
Except for
excited
the fact that he's gonna fail his exam.
Okay, chill.
No, no. I don't know why I said that. I didn't know I said that. No, I didn't mean that at all. I did not mean that at all.
Crazy
I hate that
hater,
at
bro.
all.
What do you want, Isaiah, Matthew, right now?
Wanting Webz to win this match and you say that. That's crazy.
No, I didn't even mean that. That was actually so fucked up.
No, you mean that. Wow.
I don't know. I try to be funny sometimes because I can know how to talk to people.
That's crazy.